Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, then welcome. Today we are unboxing the YESSTYLE Advent Calendar for 2024. This is my personal first Advent Calendar from YESSTYLE, and I am beyond excited. You guys know how much I love my Asian skincare and makeup, and I cannot wait to see what we have in here. I have no idea what is in here. So if you guys want to see what's in here, maybe you're deciding if you want to purchase it either for yourself or as a gift to somebody else, then we're going to see what we have. We are going to be unboxing this whole thing. So if you are not interested in seeing everything that's in here, then maybe you're going to want to skip this. But I will also have chapters down below for each day in case you want to kind of like skip around. So first off, this is a very heavy box. Advent calendars do tend to be quite heavy just in the nature of them. This is incredibly cute. It looks like a gachapon, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically like the claw machines in Japan and I suppose in Korea as well. I love the gachapons when we were in Japan, and this just brought back so many memories. I think that this is probably the best way that we're going to get this next to me. I want the box next to me. So I already showed you the front of it, and let's open it up. All right, here is the entire box. We have actual boxes like drawers that pull out, which I personally really love. I don't really necessarily love like ripping into these advent calendars. So this is nice. It's very cute, compact, and clean looking. I love when they're the little pull out drawers because it looks clean to me. This is what the back looks like. It's so cute. Just everything about this is so cute. So day number one is actually right here on the front. If you can see right there, there's a little pull out. And let's go ahead and take this one out. Oh, that's already exciting. We have something from Tier. This is the Tier Refresh and Glow Duo. It has the cleansing balm and toner in it. I actually have already tried both of these products, and I can say that both of these products are very, very nice on the skin. Personally, I love getting skincare in these advent calendars. While it's already like probably the most universal thing that you can do versus makeup, I just feel like it's a really good way to try out different skincare without having to commit to the full size. I do own the regular milk toner from them as well as the light milk toner, which the light one is advertised for like oily skin, but I noticed that the regular milk toner still is pretty good on my skin. And actually, I'm really glad that I have these because I'm going to be traveling a little bit, and this is the perfect travel size. This is a glass component, and then this one is plastic. I do enjoy the fact that this is like a smaller size, and I personally am okay with traveling with something like this. And then you have your cleansing balm. And like I said, both of these are very nice products. It makes sense that they made this day number one because Tier is having their moment currently. Everyone wants to get their hands on the Tier cushion foundations, and I think that their skincare is now starting to take off as well. The magnets on this are very strong, so I have to kind of like pry it open. All right, so going into the box now, day number two. So here is day number two right in this corner right there, and let's go ahead and take that out. Oh, it's a Para gloss. Para ink glossing lip gloss. You guys know I really like these. I have two of them. I purchased one before I went to Japan and while I was in Japan, and they are like my go-tos. So this one is actually the clear version. I'm glad that it's a clear version. I think that this would be nice because you can top any lip product and make it even more glossy and glassy. And then also you don't really have to worry about if this is going to be a color that works for you or whoever you may be gifting this to. This formula is amazing. It feels nice and watery, but it does have a little bit of a thickness to it to where it's more like a gloss and less like a lip oil stain like they have in like K-Beauty and J-Beauty. So far we have skincare and we have makeup. So day number three is right up here. It looks like a longer box. Oh, this is a good one. This is the Goodall Green Tangerine Vita C Dark Spot Care Serum. This was all the rage when people were like getting into vitamin C's and just Asian beauty in general. I feel like this is a good go-to for a lot of people. As you know, vitamin C is great for hyperpigmentation and just overall brightening of the skin. I find that it's super helpful for me when I'm healing any acne scarring. Ooh, I love this packaging. I actually purchased this product for my sister whenever she was looking for a good vitamin C. I personally have not used this one yet, but from her, she says that she really enjoys this. So you guys know that I'm pretty much married to my current vitamin C, the Dr. Althea one, but I am not opposed to a good serum like vitamin C. So it does come out more of a gel texture that feels very nice and lightweight, almost like a hydrating serum. And it does have a scent to it. It's a little bit citrusy. Smells very clean. Oh, but it kind of rubs away as you rub this into your skin. Let's see how it dries down though, because that is what I'm most particular about when it comes to vitamin C's. I want to see how this dries. Let's give it a minute. Okay, so it does have a little bit of a tacky feeling to it. I'll still give it a chance though, just because I've heard a lot of good things. Like I hear that this actually works and it helps with like spots on your face. And it also feels like it wants to be greasy, but it's not because it's more sticky than greasy. I don't know. If you guys have tried this product though, please let me know in the comments down below what you think about it. Day number 4 is a couple down right here, and it's a longer box. I hope it's a palette. It looks like a palette would fit in here, so we'll see. Oh, it's a lot smaller than what I thought it was gonna be. It is the Moni Extreme Long Lash Potencara. Is that a mascara? I believe so. Extreme Long Lash, quick drying and easy washable. I love a good Asian mascara. I almost exclusively only use Asian mascaras at this point. My favorite is the Heroin Make mascara. This one is giving me MAC vibes. Doesn't it kind of look like MAC when it comes to the logo as well as just the overall packaging? Let's see what this wand looks like. Oh, okay. So if you can see right there, it does. Can you guys see that? It does have fibers in it. Right off the bat, you can see the little fuzzy fibers in there, and it does have a slightly curved brush, which I like. And my favorite type of brush, which is more of that like natural fiber versus a plastic bristle brush. This seems promising. I'm excited about this. Okay, moving over to this side right here is day number 5. So it's another long box. Let's see what it is. I haven't seen it yet. What is it? Oh, this is a Round Lab sunscreen. Oh, it's the Sun Stick. I don't have this one. The Round Lab Birch Juice Moisturizing Sun Stick. We love a good sun stick, guys. There's something about a sun stick that makes me feel like I'm doing something right. You know what I mean? The Round Lab sunscreen, just the original like cream sunscreen, is very much a staple for a lot of people. I have tried that one. Unfortunately for me, it's a little bit thick for my oily skin. I would much prefer more of like a watery gel consistency. However, I still finished up the whole bottle. I still felt like it did its job. It did dry down really nicely whenever I used it. So it wasn't terrible. It didn't like completely turn me off, and it was good. It was a very good go-to type of sunscreen. So this one, no scent to it whatsoever, which is nice. Let's see how it does on the back of my hand. Ooh, it's slippy right off the bat, which is such a good sign for me. I kind of like one that feels a little hydrating, and this one feels like it's gonna have a little bit of hydration, but it's not gonna leave you feeling greasy or looking greasy and oily. Whenever I'm driving in the car or I'm a passenger, I'll whip out my sun stick. I'll use it on my arms, you know, I'll use it on my neck and my chest, and I'm good to go. This is such a good one. I'm really glad that they added a sunscreen stick into this advent calendar because I genuinely feel like everyone needs a sun stick. 6 is actually a fairly large box right up here. I'm not gonna look at it. I wanna show you guys first. Is it a sunscreen? Is it a sunscreen? I think it's a moisturizer. I don't know how to say this. I've never heard of this brand. Astra Ado Barrier 365 Cream, a moisturizing cream with strengthening skin barrier for dry and sensitive skin. I do not have dry skin. However, I would categorize my skin as sensitive because I am very acne prone. Something that I really love about these advent calendars, and I should probably mention this, I forgot to mention this. I think that advent calendars are a really great investment if one, you have never tried Asian beauty and you really want to try it out at a value price, or two, there are brands that you either want to stock up on or you just want to try for the first time for yourself. I think think that at least for like these advent calendars, personally, I think it's worth it because more often than not, YesStyle will have full-size products in it, which for me, I feel like you definitely get the value for your money. And even though I have tried a lot of these brands, there are some things that I haven't tried yet. Actually, the majority that we've opened so far, I haven't tried before, so I'm very excited about that. I can also kind of try out more products from brands that I already know and I already like. I know that there are mixed feelings about if advent calendars are worth it, but personally, at least with this one, I truly feel like it's going to be worth it. We will see at the very end if I change my mind, but so far I'm very excited about this. Here's what that cream looks like. It actually dispensed and it looked pretty thin. Oh yeah, that is thinner than I anticipated. For some reason, I was thinking that it was going to be similar to like the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm, where it's more of a balmy texture, but this seems like it's a creamy, like a thin cream moisturizer. I wouldn't necessarily call this a gel. That feels so nice. Day number 7 right here for you guys. So it's, again, this longer box. I'm still holding out for some sort of eyeshadow palette. Oh, it's a face palette. Okay, we have, I always forget, Unleashia. I can never remember what this logo is until I see the name of it, but this is the Mood Shower Face Palette. I actually don't think I've ever seen this before. And something I really love about Asian skincare and makeup, they actually put expiration dates, like actual dates of expiration. This one says it expires on April 10th, 2027. That puts my mind at ease because there's a lot of products that I have in my drawers that I'm like, I don't remember when I got this. That's what that looks like. Oh, that's glittery. Hold on. Face palette. This looks like a glittery eyeshadow topper palette, at least for me. So the pans on these are quite small comparatively to like what I would consider face palette pans, you know, but I actually noticed that this is very common for a lot of Asian brands. They do have smaller palettes, so smaller pans, but also it comes at a way lower price than what we are paying here. Okay, so they feel very smooth. It definitely looks like it has some glitter. Oh, mainly sheen actually. This is what those look like. Very like small nuanced differences here in the colors. They look a little bit similar. All of these shades look slightly pinky except for like the middle two. So we have Pink Tutu, Toe Shoes, Plie, Spotlight, and Finale. Actually, I would say that this is more like a highlight topper for blushes. I think that this is probably the best way that I would probably use them. I can't see myself just using this as like a blush. So I definitely feel like this is going to be something that I top my blushes and my highlights with, like my cream products, you know. They are quite shimmery though, so I'm wondering how much use I'm gonna get out of this. Who knows? I will try this out and let you guys know what I think about them. So they do blend out a lot more sheer. So I actually feel like maybe this will be quite wearable. Not my favorite thing so far, but still fun. Okay, we just finished off the first week of things. So now on to day number 8. So day number 8 is right here. It looks like it's a little pudding moisturizer pot looking thing. So I'm hoping that it's something of that nature. So let's see what she is. It's the Belief Eye Balm. Why did I not think that Belief would be something that was in here? Why do I feel like Belief is an American brand? I know that it's not. I know that it's an Asian brand that is sold in Sephora and Ulta. I'm excited about this because Belief is actually my husband's favorite brand of moisturizer and like eye cream. So now we have a new eye cream, and this one does say it is the new and improved formula. So that's really exciting. I don't really go out of my way to buy eye creams unless it's like the Ulla Henriksen Banana Bright eye cream. I kind of just like, when I have them, I'll use them and I'll love them, but I don't really like go out to buy them. So this I'm excited to have because I could always use an eye cream. Day number 9, right up here. This one's cute. It has like little heart gems on it. All right, let's see what is in this one. Oh, so it's the Lily by Red Love Call Love Beam Blur Cheek. I have not tried this before. I have tried Lily by Red, their lip products actually. This is in the shade number 5. I can't read that, but I'm sure they have an English translation somewhere on their site. if it's this color right here, okay, let's just open it. I was gonna say if it's this color, I'm gonna be really excited because I feel like I'm going into like a red and berry blush era. Oh, it's so cute. It is not the same color though. It's more of this nude shade, which it looks okay. Doesn't that look gray next to my skin? Maybe it doesn't come off that way. Let's swatch it and see how this looks. That's quite pale. So if you're anything like my skin tone, I don't know if this is gonna really be like your speed. You know, but also when it comes to blushes, sometimes I'll look at them in the pan, especially some of my like go-to blushes. I'll look at them in the pan and I'll be like, that's gonna be way too light for me. But then I put it on my skin and it kind of like warms up and looks really beautiful. Like right there on my skin, doesn't it kind of look like it's warming up? Like it looks a little bit darker. Is that just me? Am I just trying to convince myself that this is gonna be a good blush for me? I don't know. I'll try it. I will try it. I'll give it a good test and let you guys know. Day number 10, we have this little baby bottle. So cute. This is day number 10. And we have, Anua's niacinamide 10% plus TXA 4% serum. I've never tried any Anua products. I know that they were really, really popular last year. And then there was like a little bit of a scandal kind of going on with them. Like I think that they were claiming or they were doing some sort of false advertising. I don't remember exactly what it was, but because of that, I was just kind of turned off by it. I never really tried the products, as well as the fact that some people said that it was so great and amazing for their skin. And then other people were completely on the other side of the spectrum saying that it broke them out and it ruined their skin. And I didn't want to take that risk, so I never bought it. This is beautiful. We cannot deny how cute this color is. Are you kidding me? Like this pinky color? Sign me up. How adorable. That's probably the cutest niacinamide serum I have seen in a long time. If you like niacinamide serums, I mean, honestly, I feel like you can't really go wrong with niacinamide serums. I kind of put them in the same boat as like hyaluronic acid or centella asiatica, where it will do really good things for your skin as long as you don't have sensitivity to niacinamide. I know a lot of people actually do have an aversion to it. I personally do not have that issue. I actually really like niacinamide for my skin. I feel like it helps with the oiliness and the excessive oils from my face and my pores and stuff. I feel like it just kind of like evens out my skin tone. So, or not skin tone, my oils on my face. It doesn't fully run down the hand quickly like water, but it is still very thin. Oh, that's nice. Doesn't smell like anything. For some reason, I was like, is it going to smell like strawberries or watermelon because of the color? It doesn't. And it's probably a good thing that it doesn't have any added fragrance to it. We've got day number 11 right here. Oh, I saw it. I saw it. It is a contour stick from ColorGram. I actually had my eyes on this one, you guys. So this is day number 11. It's the number 2 Cool Tone Reforming Contour Stick from ColorGram. I have actually had my eyes on this one and I'm really excited to have this. It looks like it would be some sort of eyeshadow stick from like the outside packaging, but it's actually a contour for your face. And look at that. It has like a nice little brush right here. We'll see how much use I actually get out of that because it is quite small, but it does feel very nice and soft. Definitely a cool tone contour. Nice and creamy. Ooh, that's really creamy. I wonder how that'll do like on the skin. Oh no, it feels like it dries down pretty quickly actually. I don't even really feel it. Very gray though, so I feel like if you have warm undertones, maybe even neutral or olive undertones, I don't know, will you like something like this? I don't know if it'll pull too gray on you. This brush actually blends that out really nice. What the heck? That's very, very nice. It kind of blended out into like nothing really. Can you see it? Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe you like have to build it up. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like I'm all over the place with my first thoughts on this. So number 12 is right down here. Let's see what it is. Let me try not to look at this one. Little candy and like stars. It's so cute. It's so cute. Some by Me HA BHA PHA Super Miracle Spot All Kill Cream. Okay. As an oily, acne-prone girl, I'm excited for this. If you don't break out, if you don't have pimples, lucky for you. You are lucky, you are blessed, but I am not that girl and I get pimples. So a spot cream, Yes, yes. And this is huge, by the way. How big is this? This is 1.1 fluid ounces. Okay, come through foundation size. Dang. 14 days. 14 days? That's a long time to have a pimple. Hold on. What do they mean? It's soothing, has oil control, and it's trouble care. For rough texture or excess sebum, but a lot of Asian products I notice that are targeted to like pimples will say that. They won't really say acne all the time, but chemical exfoliants are really great for your skin if you do suffer from acne. It helps to just like slough off that dead skin and bacteria on your skin. Day number 14. I would say, in my humble opinion, this is a big box. Okay, this is day number 14. I'm not looking. I can't get it. Okay, I have to look. Something's stuck here. Okay. Oh, it fits exactly in there. That's why. Oh, this is the Be Plain Mung Bean pH Balanced Cleansing Foam. I like a cleansing foam. I actually have some products from Be Plain. They just sent me a couple of their products. They sent me their oil cleanser. I'm looking at it right now. They sent me the cleansing balm, you know, the grinding cleansing balm, if you guys have seen that online. Ooh, I can add this to my list of things to try from them. Oh, I love a good cleansing foam. I feel like it just foams up and it really gets down into your skin, into your pores, and like clears them out and cleans the skin so well. This says that it's a hydrating daily facial cleanser formulated with mung bean extract and mung bean powder that cleanses impurities and even ultrafine dust. All right, day number 15 is right here. It's a smaller box, but hopefully it's still a really good one. This is 15. And we have the Sika No Sebum Moisture Powder from VT. This is actually really handy for me, and I've been eyeing this one actually. I bought the Innisfree No Sebum Powder, and I really like that one. So if this is anything similar to that, where it's kind of like that super finely milled, very oil absorbing type of powder, I think I will really like this. Ooh, the packaging is giving Kosas. It has a little bit of a light purple tint to it, but this one screws, yeah, this one comes completely off. It has a puff right here. And of course it's a loose powder, not a baked one. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that feels very thin. I love a good thin powder. This definitely feels like it's going to be a finishing powder, not a setting powder. I hope that you guys can kind of see this in the cap, but it is a very finely milled powder right there. And it definitely seems like something that I personally will be able to use to completely finish the face. Oh, it looks like it might leave a little bit of a white cast though. Oh, that's weird. It's like clinging. Do you see that? It's kind of clinging into that one spot right there. Okay. It feels super mattifying though, like almost borderline dry. I know that setting powders and finishing powders are very popular, especially in more humid climates like in Korea and Japan. So it makes sense that they have this in here. And it is a translucent shade. I think 16 we have right here on the edge. It looks like this like night cream animation. So cute. Let's see. The Medicube Collagen Night Wrapping Mask. Wait a second. This is extremely exciting. I bought this off of Amazon maybe a month or two ago, and it is a good product, okay? It's definitely more hyped online, and I think that it does leave my skin very hydrated and super, super glassy when I wake up in the morning. But I almost am inclined to say that it's almost a residue whenever you remove the film. So it doesn't leave your skin feeling really tight and dry like some peel off masks do. This one definitely has a layer of hydration and it looks beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Your skin does look super glassy and like brand new. However, if you are someone that does like to wash your face with a cleanser and then do your skincare in the morning, you do lose probably like 80% of that glassy skin look because you do wash off most of that residue. But with all of that being said, I do feel like my skin does enjoy this. I feel like overall after doing my skincare, when I use this, it feels like my skin does have more hydration to it and it does seem a little bit softer than what I had the night prior. 17 is right here, this little candy cane. This is what 17 looks like. And oh, wait. Okay, I was like confused. I was thinking I opened the same one. This is another lip product. Oh my gosh. It is the Etude, the Over Glowy Tint in number 5, Bambi Cherry. I also have tried this formula, this lip product, and I also really like this one as well. I know that I've been promising you guys an Asian lip product video for a very long time, and it's taken me a really long time to do it because it's a lot of gathering and research and stuff like that. Anyways, that will be coming, but let's talk about this. I do really enjoy this, and it's a really nice lip oil stain gloss feel. Does not have a scent. Let's swatch it and see what this looks like. Oh, that's beautiful. It's kind of like a pinky red, almost a hot pink reddish tone. I think that this would be really, really beautiful with a brown lip liner. Number 18, back on this side of the box. It's the Mixsoon Bean Essence. So if you know anything about me, you know that I love my CosRx snail mucin, but this bean essence is supposed to be a vegan alternative to the snail mucin, and I know a lot of people are looking for an alternative for snail mucin. I generally, just when it comes to snail mucin, really love the effects on my skin. Honestly, I feel like it really balances my skin as well, and it helps with breakouts. I've just been using it for years and years at this point, but I am really excited to have this. I did pick up one of the Mixsoon Bean Essences from Amazon. My bottle looks different than this, so I'm wondering if it's a fake or not. The only difference is that the bottle that I have has a frosted packaging, but it still has the pump and everything versus this one. But this is really exciting because this specific product has been sold out pretty much everywhere that I've seen recently, or it's like back ordered. So getting it in this advent calendar is so exciting. And this truly is a very, very popular product right now. It does have that like slimy texture that snail mucin has. See that? It's super hydrating. It feels really nice on the skin. It doesn't stay slimy. If you're wondering, it does dry down and it feels pretty much like any other serum, really. It's a very lightweight serum. So back here, right next to 17, we have number 19. And so far, 2 and 17 right here, these smaller ones have been lip products. So let's see if number 19 is also a lip product. I would assume so. That looks like a lip gloss, doesn't it? Oh, it's a liquid glitter from Romand. I really like Romand. I think so far we haven't seen a Romand product, have we? Romand was probably one of the first like Asian beauty brands that I tried. This is in the shade number 8, Minty Way. A really big makeup trend in Asia is bottom eyelid glitter, or just like eyeshadow in general. And it's called the Agyosal. It's a Korean term that refers to the small puff of skin that appears under the eyes, also known as charming fat or love bands. So it's basically just like this area you see where like my under eye creases. A lot of people like to put glitter there. They like to highlight that area. This is a beautiful glitter. It looks more like a cool tone glitter. For myself, I would probably go for a more pinky champagne glitter. So I can say that I don't think that I have anything similar to this, especially a glitter product. I put a very small amount. You can see a little bit of blue reflect there. I think there's a little bit of purple in there as well, and silver. And I feel like it really dispensed a lot of glitter and a lot of product. Like it's not just, oh my gosh, when it's blended out, that's pretty. I like it blended out even more. I feel like it has a good ratio of glitter and like liquid versus having to push and press to get a good amount of glitter there, which, you know, sometimes can be a struggle with some glitter products that we have. All right, moving on to 20. We are almost done with this box and I'm sad. So 20 is right here. It looks like a little gachapon, and I can't avoid seeing this one. This is the Klairs Midnight Blue Calming Cream. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is another cult favorite skincare product when it comes to Korean makeup, or Korean skincare, I mean. If you've never seen this, it is the most incredible blue shade when it comes to a night cream. If you have sensitive skin, this is very calming, very soothing on the skin. I had this in a tube form, and at the time, I didn't really feel a need for it, but now that my skin has become very acne prone and it's a little bit more sensitive, I have a feeling I'm going to get a lot of use out of this one. It's slightly on the thicker side. However, I wouldn't say that it's too heavy for oily skin, but I want to feel it on the skin and see if it's the same thing. Yeah, it feels pretty much the same as the one that I had in a tube, but you can see it like completely blended out here. There's no streaking or anything of product, so it's really not that thick. Look at this like wave of blue that lid created. I just love that. Okay guys, day 21 right here in the corner, and it looks like it might be an eyeshadow palette just based on the little animation, the graphic right here. I really hope it is. Let's see. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's the Abib Collagen eye patches. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm not a huge eye patch girly. I want to be, but there's something about it. It's just another step in my routine that just makes my skincare routine a little bit less smooth, because you kind of like have to wait to use it, or you have to wait while it like absorbs and all that stuff. I don't really like wearing it while I do the rest of my skincare. I don't know, it could be a personal thing. I've also thought to use eye patches while I do my makeup. I haven't yet done that, so maybe that's like the way to go for me. I don't have anything against using an eye patch. Like, I've never had a bad experience. It's just, it's not the first thing that I do. You know what I mean? Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, it's kind of slimy. It's called collagen jelly though, so that makes sense. Oh, and actually they kind of look like they have a little bit of texture to them, to where they might like stick on the face really nicely. You know when you get a super saturated eye patch and they kind of slowly slip from where you put it originally? I don't think that's a terrible thing, because that just means you get a lot more product. However, again, ease of use is just not there when it comes to stuff like that. So maybe having that texture to it will have me a little bit more inclined to use it. All right, 22 is right up here, this little box with the lollipop on it. Adorable. We have Noose Care Lip Shul in number 8 Coolish. Once you rip it, it just like opens like that. How cool is that? Whoa, that's so cute. What is it? I'm guessing it's a lip product, but it really makes me think it's a nail product. It's called Care Lip Shul. Wow, that's so cool. Oh, that's definitely a lip product. It has almost that classic Asian lip product smell. If you know, you know. I don't know how to explain it. It's almost slightly chemically, but also like they tried to add a subtle fragrance to it so it's not as noticeable, but it's still a little noticeable, you know? Oh, it's kind of this cooler dark mauve, or you could also call it like a cool rose mauve. This is not a color that I would think to buy for myself. Let's see what it looks like. Let me just put this swatch on because I'm curious. Let's see what that looks like just on the center. Wait, what? That's pretty. Oh, it's a little bit sticky like a lip gloss versus a glossy lip stain, you know? Wait, that's pretty. I really like that wash of color that this combination is giving me. I'm wearing the Say Glossy Bounce in the shade Dip, and I just put this on top of it. This is such a pretty purple too. I'm gonna have to look into this brand because I have never heard of this. 23 right here, this little star thing, star guy right here. All right, let's try not to look at this one. Numbers are number 5. I actually have this in my bathroom right now. This is the Vitamin Concentrated Serum. Is this one a vitamin C serum? I think it might be. Oh, do I have this in my bathroom? I definitely got this in PR earlier this year. I believe, yeah, I think it's a vitamin C, and it has the vitamin C right here, and it also has the dropper right there inside. It says fade away facial acne, scars, and brighten dark spots with antioxidants, glutathione, and niacinamide. So you basically just use it like a vitamin C serum. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. If I'm remembering this correctly, it is a very light, almost watery like texture for vitamin C. It has a slight stick to it, but it's really not that bad. I would say so far the Goodall one is probably stickier than this one. Numbusan in general, I think is, in my opinion, from what I've seen, at least here in the States, I feel like it's a little bit underrated. It had its moment. It definitely definitely had its moment where the products were getting a lot of hype, but honestly, for me, I feel like it died down really quickly. But I think that Numbuzin is still a really amazing brand. That was number 23, another good skincare serum. Number 24, is that our last one? Is there a 25? I guess that 24 is the last one. 24, our last one with the Christmas tree. Very fitting, very cute of them. Okay guys, 24, day 24, we got our eyeshadow palette. This is the Dasik Candy Berry ice cream palette. Oh my gosh, so cute, so cute. I'm so excited for this. I want to try more Asian eyeshadow palettes. And also, this brand I have not tried yet because comparatively, it's kind of like pricey here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is cute. In the best way possible, this looks like play makeup. You know what I mean? Like it looks so cute and fun. Like you don't want to touch it. They look like little ice cream scoops, which is so fitting. And then also the marbling, like in these glitter shades, look like actual ice cream scoops. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Two of them just flew out. Hold on. Oh man. You know, when I took this plastic cover off of it, I was like, some of those look like they might be cracked. I was correct. Okay, don't do that again. I just put them right back in there. It's probably gonna fly out. I'm probably gonna forget one day and it's gonna fly out. Can I push it? These feel kind of creamy. Like they feel almost like a powder cream shadow, which is probably why it flew out of there. Oh no, I hope it stays put. Well, let's move on. Let's swatch them. They feel really buttery though, like very, very soft. The matte ones don't feel like cream, but these shimmers, oh, I guess they don't really feel like cream. I don't know. When I was pushing it in, it was like slightly baked. Oh, that's so pretty. Look, it almost looks like it's iridescent. Like an iridescent pink. Oh, that's pretty. Lots of glitter in that one. It's definitely a powder, but it feels very much like pressed like a creamy shade does. I don't know how to explain it. That one is definitely more of a chunky glitter. This one right here, that one has the most glitter. This definitely feels like an Asian makeup product because the glitters are more of that creamy chunky glitter. They really love their glitters, and personally, they're a little bit harder for me to like work into an eye look just because it's not my everyday look, you know? But I do think they're very, very fun. They're very nice. Oh, that brown just, oh, that's such a beautiful warm tone brown. Can you see that? Ooh, I love that brown. Beautiful. And then lastly is this like bronzy, chocolatey brown. Oh, so pretty. I definitely ran out of room here, but that's what the palette looks like. It goes very aggressively from pink to brown though. You can definitely tell they threw these in as like transitions, which I appreciate because there are a lot of eyeshadow palettes that are just straight up pink, you know, and you have to go elsewhere for like a crease shade. So that's nice that they threw those in. Honestly, that's probably the shades that I would go for the most are gonna be the brown ones in this, but I'm excited to have this formula, even though mine is slightly broken. I can live with it, you know, it'll be fine. Okay guys, so that was the entire YESSTYLE Advent Calendar. We got a little bit of everything. We got some sunscreen, we got a bunch of serums, we got some hydrating ones, we have a vitamin C, a bunch of lip products. Actually, they covered like the lip gloss, they covered the lip oil stain, which I think was probably a really good move because those are like my favorite. Personally, my favorite type of lip products from J Beauty and K Beauty. We have some masks in here, some moisturizers, really covered everything. I feel like we have a good array of products. So do I think that this is worth it? It was $164.50. Yes, I think it's worth it. I think it's so worth it because truly, at least where I'm located, at an Asian beauty store, if I were to buy, let's say, anywhere between 3 to 6 products, I would already go close to that $164 price point, you know? So this is an incredible value, and the fact that you get all full-size products is mind-blowing. If you want to know my honest opinion, for me, I think that if you want to try out brand new skincare without doing a full commitment to like a full price type of thing, or you want to try a variety of products, this is such a great value. If you're not looking for something specific with an advent calendar when it comes to Asian skincare and makeup, I think that this is going to be definitely your best value. It's a great gift as well if you wanted to gift the whole box to somebody that you know is starting to or already is really into Asian skincare and makeup. This would be an incredible gift. Or, I mean, I guess you could like go through it, buy it for yourself, go through it, and then maybe things that you already own you can gift, you know? There's so many things that you can do with this. I'm very happy that I got my hands on it. I always hear about these advent calendars, and I think from here on out, I'm gonna have to try to get my hands on them every year. I will put all the information down below about this calendar. I believe that it does go on sale to the general public in mid-October. I got mine during the pre-order time frame, so I will put down below when to get it. And if you are thinking about getting it, I do highly recommend that you do it once it's live, because these do sell out every year. All right, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this one. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.